Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he loses the football on the return. Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. Washington. Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for the... Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Aggies offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll leave it with him.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Utah State up-tempo. Right back to the well. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Handoff to the single running back. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Washington State's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Washington State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The running back has it. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Utah State up-tempo. He leaves it with his back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Bulldozes his way through. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This Utah State offense has it going.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Snowed under by the defense. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looking for room at the 40. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the ground with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Washington State going quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Right back to the well. Headed to the end zone, and he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wazoo!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And the Cougars get enough to move the chains. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the number 2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Washington State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run.
Utah State, 10.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Aggies want to crank the tempo.
Brings up second down.
They'll run it from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They go to the draw. Still running at the 40. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Want to talk about a monster performance? This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's showing you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the toolbox.
He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies!
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Washington State, 21. Utah State, 17.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Utah State up-tempo.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. What a grab and what a quick strike to that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay move just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Brooks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some kicks.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. A huge pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are, will you? And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll try the run. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Washington State lines up quickly. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
The Cougars are moving quickly down the field.
Listen, the comeback route is one of the more difficult routes to throw in college football. You see zone, and they're bailing, getting out of there. Nice job by the receiver, sticking his foot in the ground, coming back to the quarterback, catching the ball. Nice pitch, nice catch.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
Washington State.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, fourth down.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Throw toward the sidelines is caught, but it's out of bounds and incomplete. Second down coming. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Grab behind the line. It's Brooks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Got his man all by himself. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on us. You might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll give it to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Never a doubt.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. He wants to throw. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Washington State going quickly.
At the 39. Good enough for a 1st down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Cortez. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. They'll try to pop the draw. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. You just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Got it looking for a 1st. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. Washington State going back to work on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the done.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Quarterback adapting. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Wazoo! And the punishment has been extended. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 2 to Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Gets it out quickly. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and leave the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They want to just keep throwing it. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier inbounds.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The Aggies want to move quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the...
He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snags it over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Davey. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.